Guys, Jenny, God, I just got the best idea ever. Like ever. We're gonna hold a Genius Olympics. Alright? It's gonna be just like a normal Olympics, but it's gonna be with brain stuffs. I need your help to come up with some categories. I'm excited about this. Like, I got thinking about it and just like, awesome! Okay, I've got four categories. We've got, five. Math, science, writing, reading, like the critical thinking that Dr. Talbot makes us do with our brains, and geek culture, which is like a miscellaneous hodgepodge that can be anything from video games like Diablo 3 to old movies like Star Wars. Things that are like studied very profusely by nerds and geeks. And there is actually no difference between nerd and geek. I've discovered it. It's how pleasing the word sounds to you. I prefer nerd over geek. But that's just because I like to be called a nerd. You call me a geek, I'm not offended. It's the exact same thing. So, yeah. Writing, it'll be like some sort of essay. Reading, will give you a passage and you gotta close read it. Math, lots of different tests, and we grade it by how fast and how correct you got it. And, science, we'll have to split that up. No, we'll keep it together, but we'll pick a certain subject each year. Yeah. I am excited about this. I really am. This is kind of cool. I was watching the Idea channel on, YouTube, and I got the idea for this because I just remembered thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Jenny, remember in Chet Street, they gave you gold medals and silver medals. Gold if you got A, silver if you got AP. Guess all we need now? Bronze. And, we're gonna have a Genius Olympics. We're gonna have a Genius Olympics. I'll be right back. It's all I can hope that you have more gold medals than I do. I didn't get very many A's in, elementary. But I got plenty of silver. So get me some bronze. And I'm thinking, geek culture, we could have, like, lightsabers on a stand. Like, we buy those really cheap lightsaber ones, and then we just take it and we make a stand. I think that this is going to be so much fun. We'll invite all our friends. They can go into as many categories as they want, and then we'll just do it. It's gonna be amazing, and we'll do it every 4 years. Or every year, until, like, it gets to be a huge amount of people. But we're gonna start off every year. Maybe even less. No, every year, because we don't have enough medals for less. It's going to be awesome. We could actually do it, like, every month. Just make them give back the medals. And then we can give them back to them if they win. But, I don't know, man. This is gonna be amazing, okay? This is gonna be abso-freaking-awesome. I hope you have something to add to this, because I'm excited. I'm going to text you. I'm uploading this tonight. I don't care. It's being uploaded. It's going to the interwebs. You're going to tell your friends. I'm going to tell my friends. We're going to make this thing huge. You can tell I'm excited because I didn't lean back. I'm breaking rule 1 to talk to you about this. This is too big a project. Alright? Rule 1 is put off for the Nerd Olympics. Although if we call it Nerd Olympics, that makes it sound like geek is not as good as nerd, or nerd is like the overall encompassing term. So that's what it's going to be called, the GERD, or the NEEK. Or the Genius. I'm thinking Genius, yeah. Let's just go back to Genius Olympics. Because some people are really smart, but don't like being called nerds or geeks, which makes no sense to me. Whatevs, man. Whatevs. But Yeah, okay. I will be seeing you tomorrow, where I talk to you about this. And it's going to be so much fun. Also, you didn't do party. Come on, Jenny. Just, like, tape the list on your computer so that you remember to do the Wabagees word. You forget again, and I'm making you do a punishment. Alright, see ya. Card games. Yes, nerd card games can be another category. That can be into, like, geek culture or something. We could have Magic the Gathering, we could have Yu-Gi-Oh!, maybe some Pokemon, just the really famous ones, you know? Like those 3. And it's going to be amazing. Oh yes. Oh, this is going to be so much fun.